because when you got cars 3 wide side by side, exit of turn 4, you're going to have a lot of movement as they really put the squeeze on Tony Breidinger exiting the tri-oval.
Greg Van Alst making moves early.
Oh, trouble already.
And we've got Tony Breidinger around the 25, and they're wrecking all over the place. Caution is out.
Well.
Yeah, SVG is in that as well.
Shane Van Gisbergen had to run this race to be able to race in the Xfinity side. The teammates, they head into turn 1. Jake Finch, Gus Dean.
They weren't able to do what we expected as far as the teammate restart. It's delayed a lot further, and Gus Dean has the advantage now as the second place car, and Andres Perez has a big run here. He's trying to get clear. Gus Dean's getting way too far out in front, and we're gonna have a run from the outside as well.
Jake's gonna have a run. Now it seizes up a little bit. Little side draft on Andres Perez.
It's gonna depend on which lane gets the bigger push.
Oh no.
Jake Finch goes around and dominated this race, wrecking all over the place at the front of the field. That will end this race. Andres Perez, huge hit on top of another car. Gus Dean in the 55 will unofficially be the
with Harvick behind him. Oh, there's contact. Stewart into the middle of the pack and over.
Fortune's out.
And a huge wreck to end in the 14.
You can see Tony just a little bit late in making that move to get back down. Harvick and Kenseth on the outside had a run, so they were literally going to go by him on both sides.
Watch the 2. The championship leader somehow. And there goes the 9. Turned on the restart. And a big crash going into turn 1.
That was not ideal. I didn't see that coming.
Here, the safety trucks are coming out, back it down.
This is a parking lot.
Cow.
This is incredible. Look at him go now. Whoa! Bane goes high into the wall. Here comes Ryan Seed down low. Oh, no. And the caution will be out.
7.
Barry's involved. Gregson's involved. Sage Karam hits the inside wall. And the spotter there.
Just
and everybody.
Good. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? This is big. Wow. But it.
Boy, it just reminds me of the Clash. Same type of carnage that we saw where these cars were going everywhere. A lot of damage as they all got to turn 3.
Well, that ruined everything.
I mean.
Jack Wood is up to second. Taylor Gray right there fighting for a win too. Corey Heim in the mix. Ty Majeski is there.
Rajah sideways hangs on to it.
Sanchez will try to work both. Oh, trouble.
And there's a crash. Caution is out. The race is over. Trucks up in the air. Nick Sanchez leading when the caution flag came out.
Late block from Chase Elliott. I think fortunate to get away with that.
How about Alex Bowman in the 88? He gets a shove. He's going to go sideways right in front of the pack. The 48 caught up, and the 9 is caught up. The caution has come out. He got a big shove right in.
Stops prior to that caution. Boy, Brian Vickers, Dale Earnhardt Jr., that ain't going to work, boys.
Vickers hard. Here we go. Busch, the dominant car of the day, in the wall.
That was wrong.
And 10 cars sliding, slamming into the infield.
Jimmy Johnson, totally uncalled for. Totally.
I don't care who you are.
Oh, there it goes. Ben Rhodes collects a bunch of them. Oh, man. The big one at Talladega.
It's Hemrick also involved in the bottom in the 19 truck. There's Daniel on the apron of the racetrack.
A big sweeping crash down in turn 1.
We're going to get you back around here.
and it is the big one. The 42 collects the 17 as well. The 62 upside down.
That's going to continue to take place out there at the beach from right back. You gave the top 5.
Number 1 on a short track. As he comes out of 4, it's a drag race. They wreck behind him. Kyle Busch will win.
Yes, sir. Checkered.
Big wreck on the front stretch. Suarez on the inside. Hamlin on the outside.
Haley on that outside line, top of 3. He's got some help with him. My God,
into the wall they go. The 11 now also caught up in it.
the whole
Haley. The 3 of Austin Dillon squeezes through. He is in front. And look at virtually the only car to clear it.
Unbelievable.
Byron blocked him. Got him really stacked
Byron Blaney
Turned him
into
around.
the wall.
Kyle Busch.
And just like last year, Blaney gets caught up
I'm on fire.
in the big one.
Looks like he's getting out okay. Saw it coming. He made the move. Byron made the block, and it's
Blocking on the bottom. Reddick tries to get underneath Suarez, and Blaney's around again. And he gets nailed by the 11. And it's the big one in turn 2.
It looked like Blaney just got
the outside. They can't get around.
Oh, Keselowski gets turned by William Byron. Blaney gets caught up. Gilliland, Truex, Hamlin, and more.
All those Fords were struggling to get around Chastain. Who could get around and get that clean air track position first? That's what happened.